And welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, 7:38. I'm Dane Craig, and you know, you just saw that music from Lauren, and the cool thing about Earth Day is that we all talk about what we can do to renew, give back, reduce, and that's why we have some guys here that are going to talk about how we can maybe take a little bit of pressure off of the grid. All right, with us in studio this morning, I have Dennis Deuce and John Bradley. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming by this morning. Dennis is with Soul Ice, and you've developed this technology that is starting to change the way people are thinking about keeping their businesses and homes warm and really creating what you were talking about, some kind of a duplicity when it comes to getting off the grid, so to speak. Why don't you explain?
Okay. Well, what we've developed is a technology to allow a photovoltaic panel like the one behind me to not only produce electricity,
right,
but also to be able to produce thermal energy. Go ahead and pull the PV panel off. We've got this panel that fits inside of a PV array, and that's it right there. It's filled with hydronic tubes, and it just pulls heat off of the PV array to use for heating domestic hot water, assisting in heating a house, heating a swimming pool, hot tubs, you know, whatever. So in one footprint, you produce electricity,
right,
but you also produce heat energy.
Now, can't you reverse that as well?
In the winter, that's one of the problems in Park City. PV panels will go without production for 2 or 3 months. We can actually drive heat up to the panel, get the snow to slide off of the PV panel, and start producing electricity quicker.
Now, that's kind of how things started for you, wasn't it? Was melting the snow and getting them off the roofs and breaking down the ice bridges on the roofs?
Yeah, getting rid of ice dams was kind of our start. We developed a product that was actually used on the Montage up in Park City Hotel to deal with the ice dams. It's been used on numerous homes around Park City as well to get rid of ice dams, and we understood over time that we would be able to take the same technology of driving heat up to the roof, we could actually pull it off of the roof. So first, before we developed this product, this is our newest product, we developed a product called Subsolar Thermal. It's actually a solar panel that you can't see. It goes under your roofing, under your siding.
Oh, wow.
All you see is just the building, the house.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And you've got an agreement with Global Watt that you're doing this for commercial hotels and businesses, but you're also wanting to move into more residential applications as well.
The solar panel that we had up first was a Global Watt solar panel. They're a manufacturer of PV panels. But, you know, and we've got an agreement with them to produce these and co-market to the hotel industry. But beyond that, we're also wanting to, you know, build the residential. Aspen Roofing is one of our authorized installers and guy certified in PV installation, and you know, we're wanting to move that whole PV local.
So you develop them, John Brady, you're with Aspen, and you install them.
Yeah, the reason I like these panels, aside from melting the snow off, is at the same time you can be pulling the heat out of the PV panel. Anytime electronics get hot, they lose their efficiencies. So this will help your panel produce more energy during the summer months when it gets so hot. And again, in the winter months, you still have the exposure because the snow is not covering the panel.
What a great technology, though, and especially here, where you can utilize both aspects of that. It's very cool. Now, guys, approximately how much money, as a homeowner or a business owner, do you really estimate you could save on your energy costs by using this product?
Well, you know, that depends on usage and a whole lot of things. Different businesses are going to be able to save more or less money depending on what individual usage they have. Here at the TV station, you guys use a lot of electricity, but not very much hot water, right? So you could have a quicker payback off of PV than you could off of solar thermal. Flip side, you know, just around the corner there's the car wash. There's actually 2 of them over there. Those guys use a little bit of electricity, but a whole lot of hot water. So it all depends on the business and what the turnaround is, but with the hotels we're looking at, the payback on the co-solar thermal looks like it's going to be under 2 years, which is unheard of in the solar thermal industry. Yeah.
Now, you put together some of these systems in some homes recently, and you were telling me that it was well, it was recognized as the greenest home in America.
Yeah, one of the homes from the home show last year, and we've got a picture of it. Hopefully, they can put it up. It's the siding on this is actually pulling in heat and helping to heat the home. And Green Builder magazine rated that house as the greenest home in America,
That's
2010.
Cool.
Those are our co-solar thermal panels installed, but and showing them in a rack and an array how they would go in the field.
So you've got applications for both commercial and residential, and the great thing about this is, I mean, obviously you're going to save some money in the long run by cutting back your power usage, whether it's for hot water or for heating your home or electricity. But it's also a green opportunity to try and reduce your footprint. As you said, you've combined these two concepts, so you're really making one smaller footprint for the overall capacity of what this can actually take care of in your home.
Well, and speaking of green, one of the biggest things to do something green is buying local.
Right.
It really is, the most important thing you can do. And not only are we the only solar thermal manufacturer in the state of Utah, we're also the only one in Park City. You want to buy local? We are manufacturing these things right in Park City. So,
That's cool.
You can't get any more local than that.
That's true.
If you're wanting to go
Just
green.
keep it right here in the community. All right, give us the website. I know you've got Solice. Is that
Yep.
.com.org?
Yes, it's sol-ice.com.
.com.
Is our website.
Right. So if they want to find out about more of the manufacturing and maybe the more techie side, they can find that on your website. And if they want to purchase those products, do they go to the same website, Dennis?
If you're going to be purchasing them as a homeowner or a business owner, we're going to be referring you over to Aspen.
Okay.
There
All
are
right.
links on our website to their website, but you also could go directly to their website. We are a manufacturer who sells through authorized installers
and
as
what
distributors.
If you want to go to our website, it's Aspen or www.aspen-roofing.com.
AspenRoofing.com.
We both like
Okay.
hyphens in our website names.
Okay, cool. All right, well, what a great technology, guys. Thank you for being here. This is one of those things that everybody talks about. Maybe one day I'll be able to get this. Now you know who to contact if you want this for your business or you're thinking about adding this to your home. You can save money on your heating bill, and of course, it's just the right thing to do when you reduce your own carbon footprint. Dennis, John, thanks for being with us this
Thank
morning.
you for having us.
Thank you very much.